Right now. What happened? Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up. Let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness. This fit got soul. Been the spark since day one. 5 years deep, still blazes, still fun. That's cracking jokes that
What happened?
Mikey
Mike, fucking intro, damn it. Damn it,
Couldn't
Mike.
wait till the intro was done. He couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait. I thought, well, fuck, I didn't see it coming on, so I just jumped on, and I couldn't fucking wait. What up, Ethan? Kyle?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, we're seeing Facebook comments. What's up?
See those pictures I sent?
They're looking good. Hang on a second.
What's up, Ethan? I have to go get my readers again so I can. Well, it's not dark out, so I can read right now.
I ordered myself lunch today on DoorDash. And I just put my phone down, didn't pay attention to it, so. Oh, shit. I go back to my phone, like, where the fuck is my food at? It's been a while, and I got like 10 missed calls from Dee. So I called her back. I'm like, what's up? And she's like, what's your PIN code for DoorDash? I'm like, are you fucking serious? I delivered it to my house.
No shit.
Those are looking good, bro. What do you got out there? 4, 5?
So what you're saying is you bought D lunch. She was home, right?
She appreciates it.
Yeah, she delivered it to me, so I paid DoorDash for Dee to deliver it anyway.
Nah, it's even sweeter, though. Your old lady delivered it.
Did you tip
I wouldn't
her?
have to pay, I wouldn't have had to pay her if she would have if I would have just had her bring it. No, I didn't tip her. Fuck that shit.
She's doing her job, right? She gets paid for that.
Yep. Her job is whatever the fuck you tell her to do. A man's job is to lead, and a woman's job is to shut the fuck up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Flip it!
No wonder.
We just missed the 20. That's it.
Oh, that's not the right one. Anyway, that'll work. What up, Gaby?
Hey.
What's up, gang? With 1 stars.
Why y'all aren't able to repopulate anymore? Because you're a gay
What's
bee?
that?
You only have 2. Maybe less.
That's why the bees aren't able to repopulate. They're all turning into gay bees.
No gays
really?
with the 20 stars.
Yes, Logan, I've been told that. I look and he plays as the Red Guardian and Thunderbolts and all that good shit. Yeah, I know. I look like David Harbour.
Yeah, he's talking.
I'm actually him, but I'm not supposed to be on here, so I can't say I'm him.
He wasn't
And you'll know
talking
who
about.
I am when you hear the banjos when you're coming down my road.
Yeah, he wasn't talking about the show Stranger Things. He was asking about your sex life. Are you into Stranger Things?
By the way, that UFC fight, there's going to be 4,500 seats on the White House lawn.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm making it a big ordeal.
Like, I think like 12 or 1,400 of them are going to be active military.
Which is cool, but I don't think it's appropriate for the lawn of the White House. But
It's
I'm not
like
in that motherfucker, so who am I to say what is what ain't?
The people that are going to be on the lawn are going to be like, it's not going to be your normal UFC crowd. You know what I mean? It's going to be dignitaries and elites and
that's what I'm saying. It has
government and the military.
Hey, good idea. Let's invite all the important people to this event too.
When did UFC become a presidential bout? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't it for the?
It's in celebration of the 250th birthday, and I understand what you're saying, but I'm just telling you what they're saying, and it's.
I get
well,
it.
actually, to that point, I never really tied any of this together and never understood why they were doing it. But you just brought up a good point. When did it become a presidential bout? Probably around the time that Trump saved the UFC.
Yeah, probably.
Like, Trump is the only reason that the UFC exists today, and that's why Dana White feels he owes his life to him.
I get it, but why would you do it right there? I mean, why would you not go to a naval base or Air Force base or Army base?
Because then you don't get the White House. Yeah, then you don't get the White House.
It would make more sense if you're doing it for the military. Take it to a military facility and invite the rest of the military and have them all have fucking beers and strippers and cocaine right there.
But his whole vision is to do the fight with the Lincoln Memorial behind it.
I understand that too, but I ain't the fucking president. I guess he's the one that pulls the strings there.
It's not Lincoln. What's the tall one?
The Washington Monument.
Yeah, so the Washington Monument will be in the background. That's why they painted the reflective pool and everything. So that when they do flybys and shit to get video of all this shit, it looks all purty.
And who is that got shit for having a helicopter fly by their house?
Kid Rock.
Yeah, now they're going to have it fucking, yeah. I mean, literally.
Well,
he didn't have a
helicopter. Hold on. Those guys that flew by Kid Rock's house, they didn't get in any trouble.
Yeah, well, I mean, still, they wasn't paid to do that either.
No, it's training exercises. They're doing training exercises anyway. That's what all these flyovers for any sporting event is scheduled during a training exercise, and then then they fly by to do that. It's a little extra nod. It's not like they're just going there to fly over an event. They're doing training exercises and then flying over the event.
Yeah, they did interviews with those officers, and they pretty much said that same thing, that their training exercises were already in the area. And if you're going to be flying by, why wouldn't you stop and wave?
Why would you not stop at a famous person? Like, what's up, kid? You know, but they got caught so much shit over it. Now they're going to do it over the fucking White House, which they do that all the time anyway. But like, I don't know. It's y'all get over be careful.
It's all a big fuck you to the rest of the world, is what it is. It's a big fuck you to the rest of the world. Look what I'm doing. That's all.
Look what I can do. It'd be like that little Stuart Smiley. Look what I can do. You know. But I guess it ain't my White House. I ain't the president, and I don't give a shit.
He's like, oh, you think you could beat us at war? We fight for fun.
We pay motherfuckers to come fight at the White House.
Next thing you know, they're going to bring the fucking lions back.
Yeah, it's crazy how close we're getting to the Romans with this. Like the comparisons are there.
Wait a minute. Let me do it real quick.
Wasn't Rome? Didn't Rome last about 250 years?
I don't know.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I think it lasted a lot longer. How long did Rome last before it fell?
Mike, can you look that up? I don't. My other phone's dead.
How long did Rome last?
Before it fell. Yeah, before the fall of Rome. What's up, Cat? Probably thousands. No, maybe not thousands.
2,200 years. Roman civilization lasted about 2,200 years.
That's a different question. How long did the Roman Empire last?
After, well, you wouldn't let me finish. Refers to the Western Roman Empire, which collapsed about 1,200 years after its founding.
So 1,200 years.
Yeah. Maybe I paused too soon. But yeah, I was getting to that part. I think it'd be cool to go watch a Spartan fight a lion. But ain't lions in danger now?
Chris just brought up death row. It reminded me of a conversation I had yesterday. I was watching this prison show, and they're doing like prison reform for like death row, where they if you don't have a violent crime and you're on death row, no, not death row, life sentences. If you don't have a violent crime, but you have a life sentence, you can go get it appealed and redo your sentencing. I was like, that's kind of like backwards of what I would do. See, I think the way that we should go about it is, if you're on death row, like you're sentenced to death, you don't get any parole. You're not death row. You're sentenced to life without parole. There's no chance you'll ever walk free. I think you should get the option for death.
They do. We call it a prison rodeo down here in Arkansas.
But some people would argue that's an easier way out.
Well, the thing is,
your punishment. You're opting for the more severe punishment.
well, see, around here we have prison rodeos every once in a while. We used to have a lot of them. Like they kind of let it go to the wayside. But they would let lifers go in there and ride bulls. They would let lifers without possibility to go out there and be clowns, ride broncs. But they also make money. It's not just hey, we're going to let you do this for the entertainment of the crowd, and that's the only gratification you're going to get out of it. No, we're going to cut you a couple of bucks. You can live a little comfortable, if you win your event. They get paid like that. But
I want to be in prison in Arkansas then.
They used to do the prison rodeos, but you don't hear them so much anymore. Let me see if there's a prison rodeo. Oh, okay. Maybe left some of the paper on there. There you go, Bubba.
Yeah, that's true too. Like people that have been wrongly convicted, like 20, 30 years ago, and they get out now. It's like, imagine how different everything is compared to what it was when they went in. Like they're going to want to go. Half of them will probably want to go back into jail because of the simplicity of life again. Like it's too fucking too much out here now with everything. Like everything's changed so much in that last 30 years.
Yeah, if you look at it from that mindset, I would say that happens a lot. Like there's a lot of people that come out and they just can't deal with it. And that was even like the premise was that Shawshank Redemption that was the premise. The guy got out and he couldn't handle it and he hung himself up.
Yeah, I guess I don't remember.
But that concept is weird to me because I would think you would come out after you grew up in such a hard time where things were harder. You had to fucking do more to get more. To a time where now everything is so simple and it's all at your fingertips and like, you know what I mean? Like, but I guess they don't know how to use that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. They're 30 years behind in learning the technology. Like they just know how to turn on a phone. They don't know how to do anything else with it.
Sometimes you don't even know how to do that. As far as I could find, the only prison that still does a prison rodeo, that's in Louisiana. That's Angola prison rodeo, the wildest show in the South.
Chrissy, your piece is in the mail. It should be there in a couple of days, Chrissy.
That's funny that you said about turning on the phone. Anybody in here that hasn't had a phone newer than a Galaxy 23, I'll give you $50 if you could turn off my phone.
You press the power button and the volume up button and hold it down. It'll say power up. Do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
Because
that you're talking about a hard reset. That doesn't work anymore.
No, you can reset, power off, everything there. It'll bring up a kill.
I know.
Not anymore. You got to pull down the top notification bar. There's a little power button up there that'll bring up all those options.
So you do know how to do it.
I know how to do it, yeah. But I'm saying if you don't have a phone, one of these newer phones, you're gonna be holding that fucking power button and like.
Yeah, mine took a bit, mine took a while to figure out because it used to be power and volume down would do it. This one was volume and power up, but it also takes pictures when you do that. So like you got to hit it at the right time to get it to work.
What up, Chrissy?
The Android went the way of iPhone. Like iPhones, you could never hold the button to turn it off. It was always pull down the menu, hit the power button. Now Android's like that too.
Nice shit. I'll be back. I got to take a piss.
You can't be up here, pop, Bubba.
The Apple Android debate has gone on so long that they've merged into the same phone.
Oh yeah, you know it was it was one of the crazy things. I ain't got him on camera.
Oh, my feet hurt.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It was a rough.
Hang on a minute. Let's do this. I got my grandson over here with me. His mom don't like his picture. I don't like a lot of stuff posted with him on Facebook, so I don't try to keep. Hey.
Get that.
What?
I don't want my son camera too much with his own stuff. I told him it's going to be a while before you actually put your face on camera.
You know, my granddaughters, when they jump on screen, it's because they want to. It's not like, hey, I drag him up, but he gets in my lap. And he don't know what he's doing. See here? Here's my little shit. Here's my favorite one. One of my favorites.
Do any of y'all have a gate?
Huh?
Do any of y'all got a gate gas station near you?
A gate?
I might run down.
Gate gas station.
Never heard of it.
No. Well, if any of y'all out there have a gate, yeah. Yeah, if anybody out there has one, today's free cheeseburger day.
Free
So if you
cheeseburger.
go in
eh?
there, you get a free cheeseburger.
Oh
Yeah.
hell!
I already fucking made a handful of food and then walked up to the counter and they say, you know, you get a free cheeseburger today.
Well,
I
add
go,
that
fuck,
to
I'll
it.
take it, but
Does it look like I need it?
You should have told them that they should have told you when you came in instead of when you were leaving.
yeah. So double it and give it to the next one.
Kind of fucked up.
Hello. You want a cheeseburger?
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a cheeseburger today. What?
They gave me one because it's National Burger Day. I already had other food though. So I guess it's National Cheeseburger Day. So there's Burger Day. So there might be other ones, other places doing it.
Ooh. You know why? You know why McDonald's doesn't do it? Huh?
Why?
Because they're not cheeseburgers that you're eating there.
It's not real burger.
Oh, no.
Not real
Like
burger.
that beef, you're fucking mistaken, boy.
Are you sitting there?
Damn. Ooh.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I could have got some 20s. I could have got some 20s for my truck today.
Oh yeah.
I don't want 20s on my shit though.
Why?
Because I'd have to beat the fucking fenders in just so the front wheels would be able to turn. I'm like, why would I do that?
20s ain't that big.
Yeah, they are when they come off of 15s.
Did you hear that Trump's trying to get a $250 Treasury note with his picture on it for the 250th anniversary?
I wouldn't doubt it.
They're pushing for it, but it's been illegal since like 1860 something, I think, to put a living person's face on currency.
Why don't you just go
But
for
they're pushing for it right now. They are pushing for it.
Why don't you just go for a stamp? I mean, it'd be a hell of a lot cooler if it was a stamp.
Couldn't he just put something in the books like for a projection to do it in the future? Like when he passes, like.
Oh, his money is supposed to be on money? I don't know, but there's a 250 Treasury note it's coming out. The Treasury note, $250 Treasury note's coming out for the 250th anniversary. They're just working on the design of it now, and Trump wants his face on it. If like it, and there was he could have gotten his face on it if they were successful on Butler.
Yeah.
I know that's a dark joke, but it worked.
Really funny.
Watch them put a provision in that you can have your face as a living person on a currency if they attempted to take your life.
If you could tell a joke about Butler, about that event, like something about where like how he turned his head at the right moment or something, and then when you could tell that where like, hey, he could have had his money on a $250 bill while like he could have got his face on that bill if he wouldn't have turned his head.
Yeah, if he just wouldn't have turned left.
Damn, am I frozen? Fuck you.
No,
Fuck you, Facebook.
You're not frozen.
Fucking piece of shit, goddamn motherfucking Facebook.
You're not
You're
frozen.
not frozen.
I was frozen on my end. Y'all were frozen.
Oh,
Did you hear what I
hear you.
said though?
yeah.
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 Heard you ran out and bitch about it too. The whole time I'm saying, dude, we can hear you. We can hear you.
So when I see everybody freeze in the middle of me talking, I should just keep talking because I didn't really freeze.
Sure, why not?
Probably.
Shut up, Cider.
I'm telling you.
Listen here, you little bull dyke. Fucking Jesus. Okay.
The fuck was that?
I was just thinking something funny when you had that side profile there. I was like, you know what, Bean? No matter what in life, nothing's gonna run from you as much as your hairline.
Don't I look like the dude on the dime?
He's a good guy. Everyone loves him except his hairline.
What are you talking about? Putting your face on the dime?
No, I feel like I already look like the dime.
Oh.
No, it's good. It's good. It's fucking cooking over here right now.
Who is that on a dime?
Fuck, I don't
Boy.
know.
I don't know, but I feel like they have a crazy receding hairline if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, it's fucking hot. It's not good.
It's fixing to storm here again, I think.
It's like hot.
Get some saucy.
Not good hot.
My other phone's not dead, or I would look it up.
She's up toward the
I'm
ground.
working on
Is it Washington?
it. Uh-uh.
Oh, I need to bust up some fucking cannabis. I'm about to get into a new game, Bean.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's called Ark Survival.
like a trilogy or the continuation of the Ark Raiders.
Nope, nothing to do with it. It's a survival game where you start out as like a little dinosaur and you've got to eat and survive your way up to a big dinosaur. And it's all PvP, so you're eating other people and shit. And I see these videos where these dudes are crocodiles, bro, and they're like swimming underwater and people are like talking to each other on the side of the water, and then they come out and eat somebody. And shit fucking looks fun as hell, man. Yeah.
Franklin D. Roosevelt is who you're talking about.
Franklin Delano.
Looks fun though.
At least we got comments back this time.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. There's a little upgradey today. Be on my best behavior.
347.
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît.
Fucking French.
Yeah.
Fucking French, she said.
What flag is black, red, and yellow?
I know it. It's in my head. I know. I'm looking at the flag. I can't see the country.
Three
Black,
stripes.
red.
Black, red, yellow.
Isn't that an Islamic flag?
I don't know.
German.
German.
Several
Okay.
countries.
Sounds like German. The language sounds Germanic.
German, Belgian, Angola.
Yeah, it's probably Germany.
Let's see,
Hitler.
Germany, Belgium, Uganda, Angola, East Timor, Papua
So-
New Guinea,
In
There's a lot of
Germany,
them.
Aboriginal.
in
and
Germany, the word for clit is Klitzler. Klitzler.
I
And they
think
only wave with their left hands. It's like almost like socially unacceptable to wave with your right hand in Germany.
Oh, I know why.
I'm dead serious though. This is like a real thing. You can talk to someone
Yeah.
in Germany. It is polite. You wave with your left.
I believe it. They tried to erase everything about the 60s.
I love the look in Bean's face when you're
Oh, wait,
saying
the
something.
40s
The
or something?
realization. He's like, oh yeah.
But I think there's currently 8 countries fly under a black, yellow, and red flag.
Well, it's this one here is what I'm looking
There's
at.
a lot. A lot.
The black, the red heart, or the heart there, black on top, red, and yellow on the bottom.
Yeah.
This is Sex Fortunes, Sex Position Tarot cards for lovers.
Some of the Kama Sutra shit.
This one's called Forklift. Or Klitzler
Yeah, it's definitely not an Islamic flag. Then it'd be like a goat ritual book instead.
Me too, baby. Just 2 more days.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, baby.
But this card's called the Queen of Testicles.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
That's
You
your
know-
sister. That's the one you do with your sister so you don't look at her face.
I guess that'd be a drag queen, wouldn't it?
Bro, I'd have to cold cock someone's bit, but we could definitely host a fucking once a week like fortune telling fucking stream. You know what I mean?
Where's your tarot?
This
there's-
one,
There's
This
a
one's
guy
the
that used to do
King
it
of
with
Flesh
Cards
Sword.
Against Humanity. He used to use the Cards Against Humanity to tell people's fortunes. I'll come up here with Cards Against Humanity and tell people's fortunes, bro. That shit would be
What's up,
fucking priceless.
What up, Jeff? That looked like Bobby Hill and Lou Ann. That one last card you pulled.
That's called King of Flesh Swords.
That looks like Bobby Hill and Lou Ann from King of the Hill.
King of Flesh Swords. The fucking flesh sword, eh? I'm gonna use that. Got the old fucking flesh sword out, bud.
Adeline.
Next time I go into a gym change room, I'm just going to yell out and I'm going to be like, "Holy fuck! There's a lot of flesh swords in here, buddy." I fucking hate to this day, guy. I'm 40 years old and I still hate going into change rooms. Like even at the YMCA. Like I'm 40 fucking years old and for some reason I'm still scared of that old guy that's got to put his leg up on the fucking bench and fucking slow dry his nuts while he's looking at everybody. It's like, bro. Yeah.
How's your day going, bro?
That shit fucking creeps me out to this day. I can't handle it, bro. I'm going to one of the cube things, man. I'm fucking getting changed there.
Does it bother you when I make eye contact and say what's up like that?
That's it. That's what I'm saying. And the motherfucker got no socks on. He's drying himself. So I mean, this shit's as gay can be.
He's got one leg set up on the bench and he just sitting there stroking it long. Like, hey.
Yeah, they stretch out, get their underleg. You know what I mean? Start looking at
Pull their
everybody.
balls to
Like,
one
bro.
side and right behind it real good.
That shit should be illegal.
It's like my coworker got a big kidney stone and he went to get the surgery for it. So they put a stent into his bladder so that it helps him leak his urine. He hasn't gone back and got it fixed. So he's had that thing in for 6 months. So his like fucking dick itches all the time, like from like he got like an infection. So like he'll be talking to you, and the whole time he's like looking you in your face, talking to you. He's like flicking the tip of his penis.
I'm done. I can't do that. I can't. I wouldn't
You're
be
like,
able
I'm
to.
like, stop fucking playing with your dick while you're talking to me, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, man. You can't do that, man.
What's up, Denise?
I used to say that when I was younger. Growing up in the community I grew up, Dartmouth and Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's predominantly like a black community. I was like, one of the only white kids running around. But there's a thing back in the day where all the black guys, everybody I should say, wore their pants down low and they always had their hand in their pants for some reason. Yeah. I used to walk by fellers. I tell them, I'd be like, stop playing with it, bud. It'll grow someday. Like, fuck's sakes. Like, what are you doing?
I can tell you exactly why that happened.
Denise.
Bro, motherfuckers would reach their hand out of their pants and try to like, nah, bro, put that thing back. No, not happening.
Why do you think I don't shake hands? I bump knuckles. Because
That's
a lot
unfair.
of guys put their hands down their pants, even with like. You don't know where if it's
That's
touched
true.
this time lately.
That's one thing that we just came into. This is perfect. So as men, we both recognize that we definitely do some weird shit. So we don't shake fucking hands. Like I know, he knows, we admit it. Like it's. I'm fucking shaking your hand.
Might have some ball sweat on it. I might have
That's it.
adjusted myself recently.
That's it.
You don't know which hand they wipe their ass with. I'm just going to fist bump.
They wipe their ass with. I mean, at
Wipe
this
my
time,
ass with a hand. I wipe my ass with toilet paper.
I'll tell you what, boy. I can take that square of toilet paper. I can fold it about 6 times and still not get shit on my fingers. I'm
That's
pretty
John Wayne
talented.
Yeah, if you're only using one square, you're just trying to feel your butthole.
You need a whole cushion. So you go in with like a whole, you're like a whole bed. You got a whole bed spread there, eh?
At least 3 or 4 squares.
Oh,
I'm not going
Jesus.
one square. You're talking about,
Holy
I'd
shit.
imagine you grab one square and pull the plies apart.
You use, we don't use cheap toilet paper, I guess.
Oh no, I can't that cushiony soft toilet paper.
Oh,
Charmin or whatever the fuck, that Angel Soft and all that shit. Nah, I need something with a little fucking texture. You know what I mean? So like, it actually fucking grabs and gets rid of some shit. I want
You like
something
that
that's gonna
John
roll
Wayne
up in my
toilet paper.
fucking ass crack. Like,
You like getting John Wayne toilet paper. You fucking, it won't take shit off of nobody.
this guy's like, I want something with texture. When I went to jail, I thought the toilet paper was great. Like, what the fuck?
I like my toilet paper with a
over
little
here
grit
using
to
fucking
it.
sandpaper. Beans over here using sandpaper shit.
Straight up. The only reason his arsehole's clean is because he's using fucking sandpaper on it every day.
You're telling me that you feel like you do a good job with some fucking soft ass fucking toilet paper.
If you wipe till it's clean.
I mean,
Yeah, you go through a half a roll.
to each his one's own, I guess, you know? Some people like a hard mattress, some people like a soft one.
Yeah, I'm a hyper wiper too. I'm gonna go 3 or 4
A
times.
hyper
after the
wiper.
toilet- I'm gonna go 3 or 4 times
Please.
after the toilet paper's cleaned.
Oh, that's hyper wiping. Interesting. I've never heard this. A hyper wiper. That's
You get
fucking
your toilet
great.
paper a little wet too. You get your toilet paper a little wet too, and clean up back there and make sure.
I mean,
keep-
at that
keep
point,
dude wipes
miss,
on the back of the toilet.
at that point, I'm just going to jump up, hop in the shower, grab the thingy, and shove it between my ass cheeks.
Yeah, now we keep dude wipes on the back of the toilet for that shit.
Oh man, that's fucking gold.
This is how we
fucking
do it in the
gold.
South. And it only
It's sick.
takes one square.
Oh, is he gonna do the thing where you do the fucking hole and the thing?
Yeah.
And
Listen,
I'm
I'm telling you, if you use one sheet, I'll take back the last comment I said, but if you're only using one square of toilet paper, your fingers stink.
That's why you wash your hands after.
Mike, show them full screen, Mike. Show them full screen.
All right.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
This is how a redneck uses one square of toilet paper. You make a triangle out of it. You rip the middle out of it. You unfold that square. You put your finger through it. You use your finger, then you use this part to clean your finger off. Then you wash your hand.
Man,
And then what's that little point? Hold on. There's a purpose to that little corner you tore
That
off.
cleans underneath your fingernails.
See?
That's for cleaning under your fingernails. You didn't know that?
Oh no, we've seen it a few times though.
I just smell your fingernails from here.
I think it's ugh. Ugh. I figured rednecks just fucking rip shit wherever, right? Just shit on neighbor's fence and get their cousin to lick it later.
Hey,
I
that's where it
think
gotta
when
go. You
people
gotta-
bitch about dirty fingernails, I'm always like, dude, it's just fucking like car grease or something. Leave the guy alone. Not anymore. I'm looking at everybody's dirty fingernails different now. But you dirty.
What's up? I'm high as fuck. Oh, hello,
fucking
Gus.
motherfucker.
What up, Jess? Make a wish.
So
Welcome.
you
Hello.
tell me to let it drop in the water. No.
What the fuck am I listening to?
You're lucky we don't use old corn cobs anymore.
Yeah.
Cider dressed like an 80s rock star.
Yep. He looks like Max Headroom without a hat.
The tight black jeans and the loose tank top.
If it had been leather, I'd have lost my shit. If his pants would have been.
Oh, dab time.
Dude, I got to find me something to eat. I don't think I've ate today.
What's up, Jess? Yeah. The last time I got some booty is when my finger slipped through the toilet paper.
I was chewing my nails afterwards, and I was like, that tastes like yesterday's dinner.
Sure did.
Oh, god damn. Fucking meth.
Did we have lasagna tonight or last night?
Was it chili the night before? Chili the night before. That's what I'm tasting. Chili.
I swear to God, I've gotten up in the morning and drank like a pot of coffee back in the day. I go take a piss and I could smell coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Bean. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You ever do pineapples or what's the other one? Asparagus makes your pee smell funky.
Asparagus makes your pee smell funky. Brussels sprouts make you fart a lot. And
All right, even just being dehydrated, that makes your fucking piss stink.
yeah. I think pineapple juice is supposed to make it to where the other person likes the flavor of
Your semen.
your young children can take the water slide and it tastes better.
Your semen can deboard the vessel. The Navy men semen. They can deboard the vessel in an orifice, and it's apparently gonna be a great thing.
Take the water slide. Ain't you got any kids? Because I sent them all down the water slide. That's why I ain't got no kids.
Fucking dead. Oh, could you imagine the Virgin Mary when she got pregnant? Mama, I swallow.
Do you know about
Dido,
the birds
you
and
wearing
the bees?
black
But yeah,
jeans?
but if they do it in your butt, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
It could drip. It could drip. And if
Mikey
you're doing it doggy style, it would drip out into that orifice.
Uh-oh. Mikey says there's no babies that happen in backcountry.
All right.
Denise, before he starts, thank you, Denise.
That's how you keep from getting your sister pregnant. You do it in the butt.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Later.
Have a good day, boys.
Yo, dabba dabba. Who's all out there? So say hi. Hit that like button a couple of 100 times.
Hell yeah. I'm get some shares out.
I need a new banger. Tonight's going to be an interesting people in the boxes.
What's it about?
Suicide.
Damn, I'm shot in 94. I might have gotten involved. But everybody would know my stories. Well, not all of them.
You can still get involved.
I ain't going to get sent in because everybody would know.
It's a tough subject. honestly, one of the subjects when he said what it was, like my first thought was, I'm not doing it.
Gabe with 20 stars. Thank you, Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe. Thank you.
So are you doing it tonight?
Yeah. It was hard for me though because I don't really talk about any past mental struggles that I've had that have gone down a dark path because I don't know too much to publicly say shit like that. So it was hard to come up with some stories.
It's like you've done healed from it. You don't want to reopen that wound or whatever, you know.
No, I wouldn't mind talking like in private to people about it, but I
not
just wouldn't
publicly.
put it out there publicly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for like, not because I care about people knowing, but I enjoy my rights, and I don't want somebody to misconstrue something. And next
Yeah.
thing you know, I got the white coats at my door.
We're coming to take you
I already
away.
called him.
What?
I already called him on you. I told him you were saying shit.
Hey, I haven't uttered those words. You can't prove it. Just avoid them 5 words, and I guess they wouldn't be able to really do anything if I said like, yeah, when I was in my 20s or something, I had.
Yeah, if it wasn't anything recent. If you were talking about in your past life, yeah. It's something you worked through. You were able to work through it on your own. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be off screen, but I'm gonna eat me a bite real quick.
All right.
All right, you got a bite.
This is a topic where I think it should be less about stories and more about opinions. I think everybody would be pretty hard pressed to come up with some personal stories on the topic.
I have plenty of stuff, really.
Yeah, that people are willing to talk about as well. We'll see. There's supposedly at least 4 people on tonight, so
Right one. I'll probably be in the comments.
it's gonna be a fun one. Well, I have a feeling that people's feathers are gonna get a little ruffled. They might have a rage quit or two.
I think one of the topics that's going to be touchy is people are going to get into whether or not they go to heaven or hell after suicide. And there's an easy way to look at that. How sick were they? Were they in their right mind? Because if they weren't in their right mind, they can still get to heaven because they didn't do it. And you know what I mean? And I would argue that a good chunk of the people that actually do it aren't in their right mind at the time that they do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there are some people that just take it as the coward's way out because they're facing some shit that they want to face. But
Would that hold up biblically though?
yes, because
I don't
it's
know.
of sound mind. It's just like the innocence of a child. They haven't had the chance to. They're even though they're born into sin, they haven't had the chance to sin yet. So children are automatically go to heaven too. So until they have an understanding of everything.
Yeah. An interesting thought.
And it's all about your beliefs too, because somebody could be a real hardcore Catholic and be like, that's bullshit. And that's fine for them to believe that. I can still believe the way
I was even kind of thinking kind of along these lines when we were talking about the death penalty earlier, is that like if you would offer people on death row or people with life sentences the option of death, I don't think you would get a lot of takers because just them saying yes is technically suicide. You know what I mean? Like if you were being put to death without your choice, it's not suicide. But if you choose that, that's suicide.
Yeah, I see that argument too.
You figure a lot of those people towards the end of their life there, especially when they know the clock's ticking, they turn towards some kind of religion. But I don't know though, because you would think that your entry to heaven isn't just a one thing. They're not going to say this is the thing that put you here, or this is the thing that prevented you from here. Like a conglomeration of things, but that being the last act, I think that would hold a significant weight on your afterlife.
You cut short what was supposed to be. You took free will to its fullest extent. And you took God had a plan for you, and you took that away from them by committing suicide.
Yeah.
At least where I believe, where I get in church, and the way I believe that's.
It makes sense.
Hush.
Oh, I forgot to drop that in there.
Got 9 minutes till we hit a 20.
I got a joint roll for it. They call people cowards, but some of these people are in psychosis or in deep depression or anxiety or whatever else it is, and they're not in the right mind. I get that. I definitely do get that. It's just hard to even talk about when we're going to be discussing it and playing a game about it tonight.
Should probably switch topics.
Yeah. Watch tonight, and I'll touch on that topic, Chris.
I'll try to make it tonight, but I don't know what's going on. I got to run. We got to pick up some last minute stuff for packing and everything tonight. So
I would say this episode's not for the faint of heart, so I wouldn't blame anybody for missing it.
I'll probably catch it, but it'll be a little bit later. I did send out Loretta a ticket in her box. I did send Andrew and Don a ticket because I got to mail them some house keys. So y'all said yesterday, why didn't I give them a ticket? So I'm going to send them a ticket. Yeah, so
definitely, if you meet up with people, give them a ticket. And like, if you ever mail anybody anything like stickers or this or that, send them a ticket. It's no purchase necessary. So, I mean, winners definitely get them. But like, if we have something going out to you, like we were trying to figure out a way to have like a self-addressed stamped envelope you could send us, but then we have to give our addresses, and then it becomes a whole issue with the mail system and shit, because it works better with the PO box doing that shit. And we were going to mail out tickets, but we couldn't. So
yeah, I need to go through what addresses I have and just send everybody that I have an address for a ticket.
Yeah, stamps ain't cheap.
Yeah.
How much are stamps nowadays?
It's like $1 something.
I think the stamps are the same price, but the postage, how many stamps you need for each shit.
Like just for a regular letter. Like it's just one stamp, right?
I don't even know, really. I
Yeah,
just
that's what
remember
it's all
78 cents.
78 cents.
The forever is 82 cents. No, wait. They're wanting to raise it to 82 cents, the forever stamp. So right now it's at 78 cents. You're a winner. We just don't know what of, Chris.
I'm gonna be there. Well, see you there.
What time does that start? 9 o'clock our time?
Yeah. It's a late one. It usually goes till about 11:30. I need a nap before that, though.
Like the forever stamp, all stamps are forever stamps. Like now, pretty much every time they up it, like just because if they up the forever stamp to 83 cents or whatever, it doesn't mean your 70 some cent stamp don't still work. It's still a forever stamp. So no matter, as long as you stock up on them and have them, you were, if you could hold on to the motherfuckers and you were a betting man that the U.S. Postal Service would last, you could buy those and like ball and then turn around and black market and sell them motherfuckers.
You got a tick?
Especially with the price of shipping now.
Yeah.
You want me to check you for ticks?
That's one of them with the dog.
You can set a letter.
Isn't that a country song?
Huh?
Isn't that a country song? I want to check you for ticks.
Yeah, Brad Paisley. I'd like to check you for ticks. I was mowing the yard the other day, and one of them, I guess, flicked off of grass onto my leg, and it crawled up to my knee and stuck right there.
Beans on fire. Beans on fire.
Oh, light show's over with.
Hold on, I'll do it again. Never mind.
And now it's not going to work.
Yeah, it doesn't want to do it again.
One stamp you can send up to 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of mail. What up, Loretta? I'll have to pick up a few. I'll probably pick up a book of stamps. That way I got stamps and everything to start sending these coupons out. Loretta, I did get your coupon or your little ticket in your box since I got to send it out again. So I got you a ticket in your box. Keep up with that ticket. I'll keep up with the number in on my end. Next 420 next year, we're going to do something big with them. So, but I wrote names on the back of my tickets. That way, when I send them out, they come with a ticket. I got their name on it.
And that also means anybody that gets gets a ticket, you have to watch the 420 show. Right.
Yeah, because those tickets, you have to be there to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. You draw your number and don't get a response, we move it on. Not allowed around fire ever since that arson charge.
Starving to death a while ago.
He had a restraining order against fire.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I'm not gonna get a day off this week.
What? Even you working the weekend?
Yeah, so yesterday we went into work late because we had a guy coming out to service our oven. One of the bearings on the blower on the back was completely blown out. So they came and worked on that all day yesterday. Well, half a day yesterday, so we only got to do half a day. So today we get into work. I bake my first set, pull it out, and the alarm starts going off in the oven. I go back, silence the alarm, and I hear like something ticking. So I look around, and right underneath the bearing that they replaced, there's the control for the flame. It's like an electronic thing that controls the dial, and based on the height of the flame and the temperature, it'll adjust it throughout the bake. So I look over and it's just hanging off. So I like went to like put it back in place and it falls apart in like fucking 7 pieces. And I look on top of it and there's a footprint right on top of it. So these fucking guys that were working on the oven stepped on it, fucking broke it, and then just like set it all back in place so that we wouldn't know.
Shit.
So now I did one bake today and we can't use the oven. And that's not a part that you can like just get in town. You have to order that shit.
Horrible. What's up, Kayla? Hello.
What up, Kayla? Kristen?
Hey,
That does suck. And you know you didn't do it. But them janky bastards fucked it up. Try to put it back. So you didn't know it
yeah,
happened.
gotta put it back and get out of there real quick so nobody notices it.
Like they had to know that you would notice the next day or something.
Well, yeah, but that's another service call. That's another part they can charge you for because they tore it up.
And it's a $690 part. So I'll be working tomorrow, but my whole crew,
Well,
I
they
keep my whole
get
crew today. No, I got other things I got to do, but I gave my whole crew the day off. And then
Hey, 420.
should
Remember
be
how we
able to
missed
get.
it?
Damn it!
Oh fuck, you missed it. 2 in a row.
Missed it!
We're just not on our game today.
Yeah, what's up with y'all out in the audience? Usually we get a warning from somebody.
We did. Denise gave it to us.
I was gonna say y'all are slacking. Don't
Let's
blame
see,
us.
right here. Hang on.
I don't see it.
2 minutes. Oh, we had the. I remember the 2-minute warning, but usually we have somebody say it's 4:20.
We can't blame them though. It's our fault.
It's our fault. Yeah, we always miss
Whose
it.
side are
I'm
you
trying
on?
to blame. Stop trying to blame somebody else. It's not their fault Kyle's not in here. Kyle's the one that counts down every fucking minute.
All right,
Kyle does not forget.
All right, I won't blame them, but I'm sure as hell not taking the blame. Denise, Daniela, we missed 4:20 and it's your fault.
Well, my wife was trying to tell me, and I was like, well, fuck. By the time I looked down, it's 421. I was like, yeah.
She didn't even see. She didn't talk loud enough. It's her fault. She didn't get your attention quick enough.
She's trying to deal with kids. She done lost her voice.
Stop it. Bad dog.
I swear, she farts sometimes and barks.
Dog or the kid?
Well, both. Oh, mercy.
Getting nice. I put down some manure and compost around them. You see it in the picture. Got another bag of them right there down there after it rains and let this one wet.
I didn't even really
Oh, shit.
look at this one very well. I can't even charge my other phone. This one's so fucking dead.
He's eating chicken nuggets.
Chicken nugget.
We buy the bag of Tyson at Walmart and cook them at home for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Nummy.
Have you ever eaten those, or do you just feed them to the kid?
I've ate them.
Oh yeah, you like them?
They're the better taste than Tyson brand is, but I don't like none of them really. I'd rather just take some chicken breasts, cut them up myself, and do it.
Yeah. Something about them.
Me and the old lady, that's more feasible. But with fucking 4 kids, it's just as easy to open a bag and pour some in a sheet and put it in there.
Yeah, they don't know no better. They love it.
Yeah. They'd rather have that shit anyway.
And it's easier for them to chew than chunks of chicken.
Plus, the dogs get a treat when they don't eat it all.
It's cabin time.
Got me a new fishing light. I can hang on a prop.
Nice. What did you say, Max?
I mowed the grass today, so I feel like I accomplished something.
Sweet.
Are you done? No. Then eat.
He winking at you, Mimi.
You got a push mower or a riding mower?
Well, I didn't mow the whole lawn. I just push mowed underneath, like a border underneath all the trees, because during the summer the weeds will get real tall if you don't keep them cut. So I just push mow underneath. You've seen all those trees in my backyard, the pine trees. They just lay on the ground, so you got to lift them up and push underneath of them. Like I did the whole border of the and the hill out front by the mailbox.
Why don't you trim the lower limbs so you don't have to? I mean,
I've wanted to cut some of these trees down, but I'm not allowed because it's not my tree. It's my stepdad's, and he doesn't want me cutting them. Like they need cut. They need trimmed up, and yeah, that's what because I used to do landscape, so I know how to cut them and everything, but he won't let me do it.
well, me burning wood, I cut wood all the time, so I cut wood, hardwood out of my front yard because we got some that needs trimmed up. Instead of trimming them up, I just cut them down, let the other ones get a little bit bigger. But now I got to get me a tractor with a bucket so I can get back here behind the house and trim the limb that's hanging over the house.
Well, what we have, they're like these cypresses, but they're like 20 fucking foot tall now, right? And they border our whole fucking house. So they kind of, the bottom, like they kind of just lay down on the ground, like, you know what I mean? And like the county came and cut the outside of them up real high, and I kind of laughed because I wouldn't have cut them that high. I would have cut them where they were supposed to be. You know what I mean? They cut them up like 10 feet, so they're actually probably 30 foot tall. These trees.
Yeah. Well, see, Chrissy's grandparents when they bought this place that we have now, it was on a dirt road, so they planted pine trees down by the dirt road to keep the dust down at the road. It wouldn't, you know. And now I got probably a 50-foot pine tree off to the left, and everyone in front of my house is at least that.
Well, that's what cypresses are. They're a type of evergreen.
What's going on, man? EPX.
Exactly. It is great meeting you too, Andrew.
Andrew in the motherfucking house.
I will get them keys in the mail first thing in the morning for you. And there will be a ticket in that. It says Don's name on it. But next 420, when we have our big 420 show next year, that's just, I'm going to send it to you. We're going to do a drawing. We're going to do a couple of drawings that day, probably. So we
Did I
figured
just
it
hear
all
that
out.
right?
Huh?
Did I just hear that right?
What?
Are you sending out the wrong ticket?
The 420 tickets?
Yeah, which one are you sending out?
The ones
So
you
there's
sent
two.
me.
Yeah, but there's 2 tickets with each number. One of them has a name and address and all that stuff on the back, and the other one's blank. Which one are you sending?
But I don't know. I'm just writing her name on the back of the
You're
ticket.
keeping the one that says keep.
I'm keeping the one that says keep.
Yeah, so you should write their name on the back of the one that you're keeping.
Oh yeah. Either way, I know where it's. Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote the name on the back of the ones I'm keeping.
Yeah. So, got me a little container to keep them all in.
Hell yeah, me too. Mine's a cotton candy container from Dollar General.
I put mine in the container that we're telling everybody to keep theirs in. You know how you have a little container that has all your bowls and bangers and little pieces that you don't use anymore, you know what I mean? That you just kind of pile them up in like an ashtray or something. Put it right there. That's where I put mine.
I put mine up in my barn closet or the barn china hutch.
Yeah, find your little place where you keep all your little shit and keep it there.
I was telling him, Andrew, I was like, the only thing I was surprised is I thought you'd be taller when I met you. But then again,
Yeah,
I
he
was
said
like,
you're a midget.
then I was like, I bet he thought I was skinnier too. But, you know. No, he
said-
wasn't a midget like him.
No.
I just
His exact words were, I thought he would have been taller, but it was still pretty cool meeting him. So what he was saying was it would have been a lot cooler if you were tall.
hell no. It
Still
was cool
alright,
meeting
you know, it's
dog.
still okay. But
It
man,
was
if he
still
was
good
taller.
I may try to
A
hook
little
up.
bit. You should have wore heels. You should have wore heels, Andrew. You should have wore heels.
You're not that short either. EXP, my wife's shorter than you, but like, yeah. I guess when we get to Florida sometime Wednesday, I'm gonna have to go south, and my cousin's got a couple of buddies with the offshore boats. He said, I'll take you out in the Gulf of Americas.
Hell yeah.
So I guess I get to go out to the Gulf of Americas.
Definitely take up that offer.
He's wanting
Get
to spread
pictures.
his, huh?
If you remember, get pictures while you're out
Is
there.
there going to be a sign out there that says Gulf of Americas?
No, you're just gonna
If
be
you,
in.
you gotta go right. You got to go right to the middle and look down. You can see it. It's just like it is on the map. It says it real big.
Do I got to
written
creep it
in the
down?
water. It's written on the water. No, it's written on the water. Like
The
it is
Gulf
on the
They're
map.
doing the swim meets.
The Gulf of America is pretty much some of the clearest water in the world. So all you got to do is look down. You can see it written on the bottom there.
But he's wanting to spread his dad's ashes, and he hadn't got a chance to. And I'm like, well, you got all these friends. He said, yeah, but when you come down, you got to remind me we're going to spread dad's ashes out there. I said, cool.
Something to do. Remember, spread them downwind. Don't spread them upwind. Just look right back
We'll
in
him
the
home.
Oh,
We'll
that
worry
reminds
back
me of
home.
the story, man. That when I was like 24, 25, I slept with this girl from the bar. Like I didn't know her. Like, and then we went back to her place, and we're in the middle of having sex, and she was like, he's watching you. Like, what? Like, this isn't dirty talk. What the fuck did you just say? She's like, he's watching you. I'm like, I think we're done here. Like, what? She's like, no, look, he's watching you. I turn around and there's an urn on the mantle of her ex. Her ex died, and she had his fucking ashes on the mantle. This is my first time meeting this chick. Like,
You gotta tell me, did she have googly eyes on the urn?
No, those are them old
That
school
would-
grass ones.
That would have been cool as shit if she had googly eyes on it when she said he's watching us. Oh, it's funny, he's watching you.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
not how you dirty talk. What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Was she a goth? She had to be goth.
yeah, she was a little emo gothy, yeah.
Yeah.
Metal.
They're into that shit, dude.
Yeah. Oh, is this your kink? Like, you bring all kinds of guys over there, and like, you want to have a threesome? Like-
And then she sprinkles a little ash on your back.
I would have got up and checked the closet real quick. That's the top person to have her favorite dog cremated and put on the head of the bed too.
Denise reacting to this makes me remember the fact that you remember that anal story I told you about. The reason I don't do anal.
Yeah.
I was at Denise's house.
I don't remember. Was I here when you told that story?
The reason I don't do anal is because I did it one time and I didn't realize you're not supposed to pull out like you're starting chainsaw. You're supposed to.
He created a vacuum seal and shot the rest of the wad that was inside of her outside of her.
Yeah.
Did you have to use an enema beforehand?
No, I was young. I don't know anything about this shit. I didn't fucking ever do it before. It wasn't fun. It was gross.
Yeah.
And the smell filled the room.
Yeah, women that do that, they use an enema the day before, usually. And they clean, and they're expecting that. It's not like it's usually not a spur of the moment thing.
Makes sense. See, and I'm not trying to do anything that you got to prepare a day in advance for, you know?
Well, you don't. They usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Alice?
Like a fucking
Alice, what's up?
What up, Alice?
Alice with 20 stars. Thank you, Alice.
What did you say?
I said you popped it out like a plunger and fucking loosened the pipes loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Alex, your piece is in the mail along with the ticket. Keep the ticket.
The weird thing about it was like she was
Denise
like
with 20 stars.
It was like she was a balloon just storing air because, and I pulled it out. It like sprayed onto the bed, but it was more of the amount of gas. It was just like.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that?
She farted.
It took me a while to do doggy style again after my first experience of doggy style because she queefed like over and over. It was like yeah, exactly. And I was like, I'm done. And I literally zipped up, tagged my buddy in, and left.
Oh, come on. Queef ain't nothing to be scared of.
I didn't know I was tagging my buddy in. I was just leaving, and because I wasn't staying the night there.
He's like, oh, you ain't gonna finish that?
You ain't gonna finish this?
I'll clean up your plate.
Last few French fries. You ain't gonna finish that? Hell, I'll finish it up.
You gonna eat that?
What up, Trent? I hope you're having a good day.
I walked home 7 miles in the rain, dark, with Jenko's on.
I ain't fucking no girl. Pussy farting out this bitch. Fuck that. The whole time he's walking like, not me. I'm not the one.
You want the rest of this sloppy Joe?
these Jenkos were wet almost up to the knee by the time I got home, because you know how those Jenkos are stepping in water.
Yeah.
They just splash water all the way up all over you.
Shit.
Ooh, gosh. I'm hurting now. You
What's
motherfuckers
up,
make me
Trent?
laugh too much.
And whistle while you twerk. Go
Go
ahead
ahead,
and
get
start.
started. Make it pussy farted.
And I earned the name Minuteman one time. I didn't even last a minute, seriously, but I didn't even last one bump. Like, I put it in and I was done.
Dude, I thought that was just a
I
pet
was
name
like,
they gave me.
I was like 15 years old and I was dating this 18-year-old.
Hey, that happens to the best of us, though, don't it? You get yourself all built up for like, like all excited and shit. And
They started calling me Minuteman. I thanked them for the extra time. Seriously, I was like, dude, thanks for the extra time because I didn't last that long.
Everybody knew that was 30 seconds, but I'll take that other
said, shit, call me a bull rider. But that shit was, I was done in 8.
than 8. I was just showing off for the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, get yourself all excited and you go to fucking grab it to put it in, and just touching it is too much. And then you try to still get it in there, but you're already going.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Have you ever caught a cramp during sex? That motherfucker be the best sex you ever had. And she's like, oh, it was so good. I had a fucking cramp.
That was only like the third time I ever got laid. That was
There you go.
you would have thought that would have been the first time. She thought I was a virgin.
There you go, ladies. That was a real candid view into what it's like to be a young man.
Right.
Yeah,
That most men aren't honest about.
exactly. Like, yeah, you're lucky I made it out of my pants, motherfucker.
Yeah.
For real.
Like, I seen that shit. I was instant hard and like just pulling it out, touching it. I was getting a little all gooey inside. Oh shit.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We're over here telling our sexcapades, and Mike's like, yeah, I was only been with this one woman named Christy.
Literally, I've been with that many ladies in my life.
And 2 of them were cousins.
Seriously, I never fucked around a whole lot, dude. I went
At least you got it in. I've had it touch my leg and pew pew.
I went skinny dipping with this drunk chick one night. She said, hey, come back. We'll go skinny dipping. I said, all right. So we go skinny dipping. She's rubbing all over me. I was like, hey, bro, can I use your car? He's like, this is my mom's car. I said, well, can I borrow it? I'm like, yeah. So I go out. Where's that? A fucking the swimming area of the lake. So we went up to out in the woods and in the front seat, banged her on her and my buddy's mom's car in the front seat. And like, this bitch was so crazy and fucking drunk. I was like, she was wild. She was scratching my back, and that wasn't fucking cool. And I'm like, God, I can't even get off because this motherfucker's hurting me. You know, I can't think about what's going on down there. I'm worried about what's going on my back. But she's drunk as shit. She's like, well, I'm done. I said, well, good for you. Me too.
Oh, that happens a lot. Listen, I ain't gonna fucking front and act like I'm fucking Rico Suave or nothing. I have a lot of moments in my sex life where I'm like, yeah, no, get off me, we're done. Or like, yo, I'm exhausted, we're done.
I've done so much drugs to the right point that I lasted so long before that I had to fake an orgasm because I was just exhausted. I was just like, there was this one chick that she was a nympho, dude. When I first got my license, and she was a little thing. She was a spinner. Fucking dude, we used to do it everywhere. I drove her home one time. She needed a ride home from the fair. Before we got to her house, pulled into the woods, banged her out right there. She used to go to church with me. And we would go in church, we'd go to the tool shed out back.
Holy fuck.
I was a sinner, dude.
You get done, you go back into fucking.
Well, I don't know. Go ahead, my bad.
I was going to say, what do you do after you get down to the tool shed? You go right back to the fucking where you commit all your sins and you tell them about it.
Confessional.
Yeah.
It wasn't Catholic church, but
my father always told me he'd rather me do the bad things at home, so I think your father would forgive you.
I like the way you said.
You know he was watching. You know he was watching. Oh, mercy.
What's up? Christy's watching now. She heard you talking. She was like, I got to tune in for this shit.
She's outside smoking a J, waiting for the youngest mama to come get him. No, literally, I've been with 4 people. Like one girl I didn't even know when I done it, but it turns out she dated my brother afterwards. I said, dude, she's a freak, man. Then, yeah, I've been with my wife for 25 years, and I've only been with 2 other girls other than that. So I didn't get around a lot.
That's cool shit that you've been with them for 25 years. So that's awesome.
Yeah, that's love of my life. That's my best friend right there. That's one of them.
I was
She's literally
my lady, but shit happened.
Yeah.
I planned on being married for life, but yeah, I know I'm a jackass and believe. Yeah.
I don't know what that was. I didn't even get a notification, so it's probably the fucking weather.
I only say it like this because I look from the men's perspective, but it's everybody. But most women suck. From a woman's perspective, most men suck. People just suck. You know, it's hard to find somebody to actually fucking put up with for 25 years.
Dude.
Like,
there's so many times she should have left my ass that she didn't. She stuck it out. But now, we never was unfaithful to each other.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't say you don't get on my nerves. Yes, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
But, we've never been unfaithful. Has it all been rainbows and glitter? No. They've been rough spots, but there's also a time to where when you come to your marriage, either you figure out it's not working and you go on away from each other, or you figure out it's worth working out to make sure. And we didn't stay together for kids. Is more for us.
I agree with a lot of that. But I think really, like, when it comes down to marriage, one of the reasons I won't do it is because I don't trust myself enough to actually stick to the guidelines of marriage. Like, eventually I'm going to want to end that shit. I don't do anything forever. She knows that.
Yeah, but how long you and Dee been together?
Almost going on 10 years.
All right. After fucking 10 years, you're going to figure out whether you're going or you're staying after 10 years.
Well, yeah, but what I was getting at though is with marriage is that people like divorce now with a no fault divorce and shit. People divorce because they're going through hard times and shit. But like with marriage, that shouldn't matter. You decided forever. You might go through 10 years of hard times, but you fucking figure it out. And times get better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but that's what marriage is supposed to be. And that's why I won't do it, because I know I'm not.
Well, a lot of people think marriage is 50-50, and it's not. Marriage is not 50-50.
No, it's 90-10.
50% in, you're only half-assing it. So y'all both got to be putting in 100%. But there's also, you know, I understand there's a times where you come to a realization in your life that, hey, this ain't fun no more, you know? But me and Chris, she saved me. I may have saved her, she thinks, but she saved me. You know, yeah, we split up one time, I think, for like 2 weeks out of this whole 25 years of marriage.
Yeah. And I've been in a bunch of long relationships too. And like the way that I see it is like, I talk shit. Like I don't have any fucking plans to go nowhere. Like, you know what I mean? But, like, what are you going to do? Break up with this one and get with another one that's going to turn out the same way?
Or worse.
But you're no matter what, time's going to go by. Life's going to get boring and you're going to feel like there's no more excitement anymore. And like, it's going to go through the same patterns. But that's just how it is when you're with somebody for fucking.
You got to create. What you got to do is you got to create new moments.
Yeah.
And if you think it's tough creating new moments with a spouse, just try to create new moments when you're single. It's even worse, dude.
Yeah. That's a lot of the reason why we're coming to Florida next week. You know, we've never been on a vacation. We never went on a honeymoon. We went to the Justice of Peace, got married, and went to raising our kids. You know, that's what we did, our kid, because that time we only had one. And, you know, what up, Frankie? And I just, you know, after so long, it's like an old dog you got or a cat, you know, you go outside and you sit on the porch and you talk to that cat because you're lonely. You got something there to talk to or whatever. It's like, that's my person. She's my person.
Yeah.
She's always been that, you know, she'll always be that.
I think when I changed how I looked at relationships is about the time I realized, like, the fucking DMX is saying, you trust somebody to be who they are. Like, you got to trust somebody, and that means to trust them to be who they are. So once you figure out who somebody is, what their quirks are, the things that they do that you don't like, the things that you do that they do like, when they do the things that you don't like, you can't just get mad and freak out and stuff because they're just being who they are. Like, you got to understand that they're going to do these things, right? Or they're going to say these things, or they're going to fucking argue with you about this shit or that shit. Like, I used to fight a lot, but me and Dee would fight almost every fucking day for like the first like year of our relationship was good, and then we went through like 3 years of nonstop fucking war, and then we both kind of came to the point where it's like, okay, like, say your shit, act like I'm gonna let you get it out, and we're just gonna go on with our day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna fucking dwell on this, and I'm not gonna attack you tomorrow over it. And yeah, but I ain't ever getting married because, like I said, I don't trust that I can commit for a lifetime.
But how long's a lifetime?
Till I die.
Exactly.
That's
it could be tomorrow. It could be next week.
Yeah, but if it's 40 more years, like, you know what I mean?
It's been a hell of a run for the last 40 years. Why not make it for the next 40? Fuck it, you know?
Because this is fun, but like, if I'm going to be here for 40 years, there's other stuff I want to do. Like prostitute, you know?
A prostitute. See, you should have got that out before you get with that person. You know, you get that out before then.
Yeah, but I didn't, and I can't take it back.
Just watch porn and jerk off.
That's the easiest way to do it.
You want to be with someone new? Find a new actor on the porn station.
It's getting kind of chafed at this point.
Get some really good lube. Remember, go to Walmart. They're selling it there now.
Buy a bottle of lube, get a butt plug half off.
Half off on butt plugs on Tuesday.
Do they have butt plugs at Walmart too?
I don't know. Let me go to that picture. I took a pretty good picture of it.
The fucking variety that they had like a whole aisle. Like they had to have.
I didn't see any butts like rubber silicone asses and
It's a bunch of pink plastic. They married 40 years in August. There's always something new to do. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to look for them the older you get. You know, like you got to create those moments and those new. Like you can't. Like most people let shit get stale because they do the same shit over and over and over again, and then it gets everything that gets to be routine. And even in a relationship, routine is routine. You know what I mean? So you got to create new things. I can't see anything in that picture.
Yeah, my biggest inspiration to stay in a relationship is I don't want to deal with somebody else's bullshit.
All right, you already got used to this person's bullshit. Well, I get used to what?
I spent 10 years figuring out how to deal with hers.
Yeah, I didn't see no butt plugs or nothing, but
I mean, anything's a butt plug if it'll fit, right?
I mean, if it'll fit, it ships. If it fits, it ships.
You can go to the toy aisle and find one.
Toy car. Yeah, there is always something to do. You just got to figure it out.
The pet store and buy. The animal shelter.
The goat farm. Lee Walker, what up? Oh, hell, the boss man had a new baby buffalo the other day.
Set up you on OnlyFans. Seems like anyone can have one. Anyone can join that? Yeah. I already have one. Beandongo or onlyfans.com/beandongo. Go check it out.
Butthole pics galore, man.
That's it. Starfish chocolate galore.
What were you just saying, Mike? Your boss got what?
Had a baby buffalo, first one on the farm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and it was a white bull buffalo calf. So
he's a white buffalo?
Yeah. He had a white heifer and a black bull and another black heifer, and that white heifer threw a white bull.
White buffalo are you said it's a buffalo, right?
Yep.
White buffalo are rare and celebrated. They're like
the great white buffalo.
As they should be.
Idolized.
Yeah.
Huh?
Native.
Like look
native
look up white buffalo. It's they're
Somebody
should be.
But, I said as they should be.
The sacred Native American animal, the stage name of an American musician, too, is highly okay. In American religions, a white buffalo is considered the most sacred living on the earth. They are a rare American bison possessing white fur, which can occur due to albinism, leachism, or a rare genetic condition. When a white calf is born, it's widely viewed as a sign of answered prayers and fulfillment of ancient prophecies. That is cool as shit.
See, I know shit.
That is pretty cool. I'm going to share that.
That's fucking awesome.
But yeah, he bought one. He bought a white bull, then turned around and he bought a white heifer, a black bull, and when that white heifer throwed, she throwed white bull calf. So that's gonna be cool as shit.
Oh, so it's a bull, not a buffalo.
It's a buffalo. It's a buffalo bull. It's a male buffalo.
It's a Buffalo Bill.
It's a buffalo bull.
White one.
Your
Ew.
neighbor wants a shout out. His name is
No,
Handbag
no.
Dave.
No. Fuck that guy. Fuck Handbag Dave.
Fuck Handbag Dave.
No, I'm kidding.
Fuck
Fuck
Handbag
Handbag Dave. What's up, Dawn?
Hello, Dawn. Hello, handbag Dave. I'll be back. I'm gonna go roll a couple cigarettes.
What's today's date?
What up, Don?
What's today's date?
Today is the 28th.
Fuck. I didn't realize I just offered to work on Lee's birthday.
Oh, dude, you better take her somewhere nice the night before.
Definitely did. And it's a long day.
It's gonna be a long day, yeah. Don, it was great meeting y'all too. I got them keys. I'll have them in the mail in the morning.
Is Dee in here? I don't
haven't
think
seen
so.
her.
She's doing something else. So she wanted something from she wanted some jewelry that she had. Am I frozen?
No.
No. She wanted some jewelry that she already picked out. And she kept she kept moving the magazine to different places where I would see it. And but I bought what she wanted, and then our washing machine broke. So I ended up buying a washing machine, and I told her that was her birthday present.
But you already got the other?
Yeah.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
So, yeah, you know that's your birthday present. Like, you're having a bad time, but
That's a deal right there. Yes, Don, it was great meeting you too. I think my mom will enjoy that car greatly. So let me let this fucking dog out. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You want to go out? Then fucking shut up. Ow. I think Don said I got there right at the nick of time because when I got there, I brought one of them little Super J's with me. I brought two. I smoked one before I got there. When I got there, like Andrew, I was like, "Here, bro, I brought you something," and they're like, "Fuck, he needed that." So I was like, "Fuck yeah."
Speaking of Dawn, I should see if the other Dawn wants to meet up next week.
Hell yeah. Loretta lives down in Clearwater. I think she wanting to kind of meet for a minute. I'm going to try to meet up with her since I am going to have to go south, ride the boats out in Americas.
Well, you're going down towards Miami, aren't you?
I guess.
Yeah.
Like I'm going I think it's another 8 to 10 hours south.
I might could even. I mean, unless you were definitely wanting to come to like the Jacksonville area, I could meet you down in Tampa. I like the golf better than the Atlantic. And then maybe me and D or maybe we could all like get a fucking Airbnb or something down there.
Fuck yeah, sounds good. Sounds amazing.
Because if we
I
go to
told her, I was like, D and Bean, they walk the beaches looking for shark teeth and shit,
Yeah, and
That'd be cool.
honestly, the best shark tooth beach is right there near Clearwater.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite place to go.
Yeah.
But Tampa, Clearwater, all that stuff is right there within like a half an hour, hour or two tops.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, but you're gonna be working all fucking next week though, right?
What day are y'all? What days are y'all planning?
We're planning on being there from Monday to Friday in Florida.
Oh, good.
So we don't have no set itinerary. You know what I mean? She wants to stay a day or two with her aunt, which is we'll probably stay when we first get to Florida, spend the night at her aunt's. Then we'll probably start our little journey on into Florida, you know what I mean? Then on the way back out, we'll probably stay another night close to her aunt and everything and her uncle.
All right. I thought you were going down towards like Miami first and working your way back. And then
We're going to come in and start at the top and visit with the aunt. Then we're going to drive on down later, you know, like throughout the week. We might drive down a little bit further and check out some shit down south. Loretta said she's off Wednesday. I think that's when I told my cousin I'd like to try to come meet up with him is a Wednesday. So, but like I said, I don't have no itinerary scheduled.
Yeah.
Me or the wife, either one don't.
And that's the reason I didn't get a plane there, because I figured he'd be down there during the week, you'd be working. He doesn't know when he's going to be doing what. Like, I come down there to just sit around and do nothing waiting. You know what I mean? It'd be pointless.
Shit, you know we'd include you. You'd be riding with us, bro.
yeah, you could fly into wherever his aunt's at, meet him there, and take the cruise with him all through Florida. And then when you get back, fly out of the same area.
I could have, but I didn't. It's too late now.
For real, it's definitely too late now because I just looked at flights. If I would have booked that flight to Pennsylvania now, it'd be $480.
Dude. What up, NATO?
What's up, NATO?
Lee Walker said they got sharks closer now, being spotted in a place called Blackpool.
I don't really go out into the water too much, so I don't really worry about sharks. I just like to find their teeth.
I think that'd be cool. She wants to get like some sand and everything. Of course, I've got beach sand, like from every beach my kids have been to. It's like, hey, give me a water bottle with some dry sand in it. They bring it home to me.
Here's a tip for you. If you're going to get sand, don't even take a bag. Just go walk on the beach. You'll bring plenty of it home with you.
That's what I'm saying. My wife wants to get like a 5-gallon bucket. And I'm like, why do you want so fucking much? But she wants to find some little shells and, you know, stuff like that you find on the beach. Shark's teeth would be cool.
Yeah.
But like I said, we don't have no itinerary. We just don't have much of a nightlife either. So we don't fucking party all night. And my wife likes to be in bed by 10:30, 11 o'clock. And, you know, we're not party animals. We don't drink. All we do is smoke a little bit of pot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, same here.
we don't go to bars and hang out and fucking drink. We don't go to strip clubs. It's just like, hey.
I would like to go hang out at a bar or something, but on mushrooms. Like, I don't want to drink. I just want to go have like a Coke and hang out on mushrooms. And nobody will know they'll just think you're drunk. And you can act as silly as you want in a bar.
Also down near Clearwater, there's a beach called Siesta Key that they do like events there, like drum circles and stuff, which is pretty chill way to spend the night.
That would be badass. I have been interested ever since you said there's a drum circle down there. Like, man, that would be badass to go hang out here just to witness that one time, you know.
Yeah.
I live so close to Oklahoma, I could do it, but like I've never been able to do stuff like that. Never travel like, you know.
Yeah.
If I'm in Oklahoma or I'm going somewhere, there's a reason, or somebody needs me to take them there, or they're paying me to do it, because I don't like doing it for free. But like, I don't mind going. I don't mind driving. I don't mind doing the shit. But like, I just don't get out and do stuff like that, you know. And I think it'd be cool as shit. Shrooms are starting to pop in the yards. Hell yeah, NATO.
Jenna.
Gianna.
Hey, Jenna.
Loretta said Honeymoon Island. Where's that at?
I was thinking Hollywood. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
What?
It's off the coast of Tampa. Is that where one of them little islands are?
I don't think so.
Who knows? We may have to check it out.
They phone
I don't even know. You got a phone in your hand. Where's really that?
Bean is tired, and he's going to remain tired for a while, apparently.
Yeah.
No end in sight.
Honestly, though, today was a good. Like, it kind of sucks that the equipment went down, but it was a good opportunity to like reset and get the shop back to like my standard of working. Since like it was pretty much like set up for the other powder coater.
about
I realized,
Plus, you get to do a little deep cleaning too,
yeah.
which is
So-
always important on powder coating.
But we sprayed powder all day, so we're spraying fucking hundreds of pounds of powder, and it all falls on the floor, gets on the walls, all this shit, and you're supposed to either sweep it or blow it, like into like the vacuum or something like that.
Yep.
Apparently, he's been spraying the walls down with water and like using a hose to try to clean it up. All that's doing is hardening it to the fucking floor. So I spent most of my day today scraping the whole booth for getting all this powder off the fucking floor.
Denise with 20 stars. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise.
Yeah, he's a powder coater again. His powder coater left him.
Yeah, I need a powder coater. If anybody knows somebody in Florida.
Is it hard work?
Heavy lifting. And it's hot. Very hot.
Like 1,200 degree hot. Or
Yeah.
higher. Well, I don't know about the rims and stuff, because I think they'll warp if you get them so hot. But
Yeah, they only get up to about 500 degrees. But still, we have a 20-foot deep by 10-foot by 10-foot oven that isn't sealed correct. And it's just pumping heat out into the building. And then when you're powder coating, you're standing right in front of it with a huge rack that has 4 sets of wheels on it that are all hot. Like, yeah, and it's
So
just
what you're saying is in the wintertime it's nice. In the summertime it sucks.
in the wintertime you want to be a powder coater.
Yeah.
In the summertime, man, you don't want to be in there. I always say that, like, I actually put a picture of into the group chat. I wouldn't post it, but took a picture from inside my oven looking out. I was like, we call my boss Hitler.
that'd be funny. Well, see, when I worked at Skill, we had powder coating too. You know, we had an oven just for baking off our racks, because after you use them so long, they build up. So we'll take and pull our hanging racks off the line and hang them on a certain rack, and we'll take them out and put them in the oven, and we'll refire them. We'll fire them up to 1,200 degrees to burn off all the old powder coat. Then when you go in there, you hit them with the forklift. You just pick up the very tip of it and just drop it real quick. It knocks all the ash off. We pull them out, put them in a little wash bay. We wash all the extra ash off of it. They sit outside, sun-baked, dry, 100% before they come in, and we put them back on the line and take off the next set. You know, they sit out there for God, I don't know, weeks or probably a week before we done, because we'd do it every week. We'd have to change racks. Because after, 3 or 4 days, that paint gets coating up and you can't hardly hang parts on it.
Right. But you're not happy with Christie's?
Huh?
Why are you changing racks? You're not happy with your wife's?
And she changed her rack about 4 years ago, and it's perfect for me.
You're such a brown noser.
Yeah. Hey, I know how my butter's bread. I know how my bread's buttered on both sides with her.
Yeah. You ever? So you like bread Big Macs?
Have I bread a Big Mac?
You said butter. It's buttered on both sides. You ever have a bread Big Mac?
I've
Take a
never
piece of bread, you butter it on one side, then you like sandwich it, then you flip it over and butter the other side, and you sandwich it like that, and then you just eat that.
Well, we call it grilled cheese, but we put a little heat to it.
Yeah, no cheese, just butter.
No, I don't eat just toasted. I don't just eat bread and butter.
It's just a bread sandwich.
Sauce. Bread, butter.
Never had it myself.
What up, Lisa?
Sometimes, if you want to get fancy, you put like a piece of wheat between two pieces of white.
Oh. When you get diabetes, you put
the wheat's darker, so it looks like meat, right?
When you get diabetes, you put the wheat on the outside so nobody sees the white in the middle.
These are things poor people learn.
Yeah.
They used to eat my house like they ate in Peter Pan. If you imagine there's baked beans.
Denise would.
Rufio! You ever seen the movie Hook?
Yeah, I know. I've heard of it,
but
never watched it.
I've never seen the original Peter Pan, but I've seen Hook, which was more following Captain Hook's story. But
I know you're talking to me, Elisa.
what's up, Elisa?
Hey, uglies.
Lisa.
Well, listen, I'm gonna hit this 20 with you fellas, and I'm gonna jump down because, like I said, we're gonna have to hit Wally World.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. I'm starting to feel like I definitely need a shower.
You look like you need a shower, bro.
She said, "Please, I'm taking it." I know you're talking to me today. What'd you say?
So we'll hit the 20 and wrap it up.
Yeah, game for that. What time is it?
We got 4 minutes.
6:16.
4 minutes. Oh, everybody hit that like button if you don't mind. Yeah. So is it 5:16 or 4:16?
I believe 5:16 here, my time. It'd be 6:16 your time.
6:17. It's 6:17 right now.
Yeah. Damn, I need to shave. I'm thinking about trimming my beard.
Last time I trimmed my beard, I only had them trim over here. This all stayed the same.
I'm thinking about leaving it, but like I kind of want to not, but like I haven't grown it out this long in a long time. Usually, like I'll grow it out to about right here.
I just tie it up in a rubber band and let it grow a little longer until it gets real long.
I'm not tying that up in a rubber band. Look how dorky that would look. I mean, I don't even know if I got my wife's.
It looks better it looks better like that. Yeah, instead of spreading it out, it looks better when you do that. Now let go.
You know what you
It looks
should
better.
do?
Looks like Colonel Sanders like that.
Shave the mustache and shave like the front of the chin, so you only got like the around the chin, the bottom of the chin, and do the whole Amish beard.
No. 2 minutes.
Do the Jebediah.
Jebediah.
Let's see if we can not miss this 20.
2-minute warning.
I'm gonna get the Tango Daddy.
Yeah, I don't know how we put on the screen.
I'm gonna let it grow. I know I'm gonna let it grow, but like, I don't like it pulled tight in like a ponytail because it just pulls on my chin, and I really hate it.
Like, I was going to shave my beard off, but then I thought about Halloween. And I thought about buying that costume to be, 1 minute, buying that costume so I can be the Red Guardian and win costume contests. I might go get it dyed a little darker on the sides here and here.
Get some of that Just for Men. Try it from Walmart. See if that kind of blends it.
That's what I used to use. Like last time I grew my beard, remember it wasn't as gray; it was brownish because I was using Just for Men on it.
And get your lighters right next to you. I know what's about to hit.
You could probably go to like a hair salon and have them put show them a picture of the dude and have them put the color in the right spots and shit.
Yeah, but they probably charge us.
Yeah.
I'll ask her when I go next time. I don't know.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
All right, fire in the hole, everybody. I'm gonna jump down.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. Good night, Fire No.
Later.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole.